Earlier you were talking about like
Poking eyes.
bears and how like once they taste humans, then that's like all they'll try to go for. Sharks are like the opposite. It's like they don't like the taste of humans. Like they can't see very well, so they use their nose and their taste. So when they bite you and they realize, oh, you're not a turtle or
Seal.
a sea lion or a seal, yeah, then they let you go. But most of the time they do let go. I feel like
Yeah. Well, and sharks get a bad rap too. Just like,
so unfortunate.
yeah.
Like
Shout out
they-
One Ocean Diving
I
for
know.
keeping us in the loop.
I know.
We went, so like a year ago?
August last year. Every time I go home, I'm from Hawaii. Every time I go home,
Wait, what?
I,
Just kidding. I'm sorry.
for all the noobs out there. But every time I go home, I take a group of friends with me. And I've probably taken like 6 groups. But last year was the first time I took a group shark diving. And it's something that everybody wanted to do. Like we've talked about it for a while. So we went with this company called One Ocean Diving.
Shout out.
And they're really well known around the world for their like conservation efforts with ocean life, especially sharks.
Yep.
And they've been all over the world, like studying sharks. The CEO, her name is Ocean Ramsey. I think she's like sponsored by GoPro. But like, if you've ever seen videos of a girl swimming with like great whites,
Yeah.
that's her.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So that's her company, and we got to go and you swim outside of the cage, and they taught us about like the relationship with like we humans have with sharks and how important it is. And while you're going out like a couple miles out into
the open waters
the
of the
open
ocean.
water, deep blue sea.
It's so weird, the color of the ocean. How, like, this sounds dumb, but like how deeply blue it is. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Because like I think most people are used to the color of the ocean when you're at the beach, but when you get deep sea, it's all of a sudden like this, just deep blue. And what kind of sharks were they?
Galapagos sharks, I think.
Which are not too dangerous, right?
Yeah. They average around like 8 feet.
Yeah, but they're still
Some go up to like 12.
sizable sharks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like bigger than any of us,
Yeah.
for sure.
And yeah, they were telling us how it kind of like as we got in, the sharks they lower, so they're below you.
There's a hierarchy. So like the alpha sharks, or the ones who are, I don't know, more powerful or respected in their pack.
Yeah, yeah.
I
They just
don't
have
know
the most
exact
street
words.
cred.
Yeah, the most street cred.
And then the
street
humans get
sharks.
in the water.
But they stay higher.
Yeah, they're like above everybody. So there's like levels, like actual levels to them. So when we're there, they're talking about how we have to like be on top of them. We can't turn our backs. We have to maintain like eye contact with the sharks.
Be dominant. Yeah.
Yeah, be the dominant species, and then they respect that.
Yeah.
You know,
It
and
was
they don't chum the waters or anything. It was super like all natural. Like
It was one like an insanely unique and cool experience, but then it was also really educational.
Yeah.
Like they
which
taught
was
you it.
awesome.
Yeah. But the feeling, like, how did you feel right before getting in? I'm not gonna lie, it was like, this is crazy.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
the guides who were with us, I think there was maybe 3 or 4, and they're all young,
Yeah.
like our age, and
Okay, get in.
they're just ocean folk. They're I don't know, but we're going out. They're teaching us about sharks. So hopefully, if you're scared, by the time you get there, you're feeling a lot more comfortable. You understand your role and their role and what to do. And we get there and like, okay, this is the place. And then one of them, they're like, I'm gonna go check it out. And if it's good, then it's your turn. She jumps out. She's swimming around the boat, and she's there for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and she gets back on the boat. I was like, all right, everybody jump in the water.
And I think you went first in our group, right?
I might have first or second. I was really excited. At
Oh
no
no,
point,
it was MJ.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, she went first.
Okay.
Gosh. But yeah, it's like you get on the side of the boat and you're about to jump into the ocean where there are 30 sharks below you. And here's the thing, they're not trained.
Nope.
So it's like, as much as it's like safe, things can go wrong.
Yeah.
And you jump in and you look down in your mask and it's just a huge school of sharks. And they're big too. They're like 6, 7, 8 feet.
So the
least.
creepy thing for me was, okay, you get in the water and the sharks start to go down as more people get in the water, and then as you start to get out, they start coming back towards the surface.
They're like positioning their
reclaiming their space.
Yeah. So I was one of the last people to get back in the boat from our group, and I was just kind of looking one direction. And I turn around and there's this shark like 30 feet away from me, maybe 3 feet down from me. So they had risen to that level. And at that point, I was like, nope, I'm getting back in the boat now. But that was like, it was real at that point. I was like, damn, this is scary.
Real fun.
awesome experience.
I had a blast. It was
Oh,
beautiful.
it was way fun.
I swallowed 3 huge mouthfuls of seawater. I got more sick than I've ever been in my life. I got back to shore and I barfed in some bushes, and hella chickens ran up and just started feasting on my barf.
And that's Hawaii.
Yeah.
Mele Kaliki Maka.
Oh, shaka mahalo. Let's get some tacos.